The Sentinel is known to be reliable, fearless, disciplined, consistent, courageous, motivated, and skillful.
So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances.
All these qualities start from the mind. Your mind can be your worst enemy or your most powerful weapon.
The world becomes your library to help you to become better at your craft.
Is this the dagger?
Learn how to achieve greatness and tap into the Sentinel mindset.
What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Today we have another special presentation for you. We are here again in the Southwest US in an undisclosed location where we come here to kick it, to train, to take your game to the next level. We have Byron Rodgers in the house with who? Look at this. I'm going to read it for you because I mess names up all the time. The League of Executive Protection Specialists. The gold standard, okay? And really, it is a gold standard. Seen a lot of training, and Byron, what you put out, man, is so top level. We are right now in what? A firearms area.
Yes, sir. This is one of our bays. We've got 3 different bays here, but that's really only part of the firearms package that we put executive protection specialists through, really on their pipeline to become specialists. We put agents through these different competencies, right? Yeah. So this is something you'll see primarily during our hard skills intensive, where that's where we teach guys a firearms package, a firearms package, a driving package, right, multiple level driving package, medical package. They get 5 certificates, hand-to-hand combatives that they can only receive here. We make sure and we get these guys competent in the skills it takes to be as advertised when on the worst day of their careers, but also we load up their training jackets with absolutely everything you need to be marketable, to be potent in the marketplace, and find all the opportunities that are out there for you. We know what employers are looking for because we are employers of fine private security deliverables.
Nice. Now, could you be at any skill level, beginner to advanced, to be part of this program?
This program's designed to take you from zero to hero. It's designed for someone who maybe hasn't dealt with a firearm. These guys are over there right now. They're dry firing. They're using SIRT pistols. Where we every single module goes with the crawl, walk, run strategy, and the instructor staff that we've brought on here, they all have over a decade of experience teaching these competencies to everything from civilians to high net worth individuals. We have packages for high net worth individuals, civilians, military, agencies, police departments. So the experience is here to make sure you guys have the highest level instructors that can meet agents and individuals where they're at with regards to their skills.
Okay, now every range is meant to give you a different experience.
Yes.
Right now, this range, what would you coin this area?
This is Armageddon.
Armageddon.
Okay. This is your worst day. You know, this really with our training, what we're looking at doing is, you know, Rick Sweeney, who's our director of operations, our training operations manager, he comes from a high threat background. Okay, so at any given time, he's got teams out in multiple high threat theaters. He gets stuff, you know, on the U.S. side of things. That's more kind of my realm, you know. BRG, we've operated in over 70 different countries worldwide. We do a lot of the same things, but he specializes in this, right? And the marriage between the U.S. market and the high threat market, you know, learning from just the game, me starting EP when I was 21 years old and hitting 60 some countries in my first year, and then doing that on repeat for 7 years, and then working the Cali circuit, then working the Florida circuit. That real world, you know, this is your training day, Officer Hoyt. Remember all that stuff you learned at the academy? Yeah. Unlearn that. We're going to make this the academy where you can take the actual competencies in the industry and bring them out to the workplace. And this is the high threat perspective. This is your worst day. After this, we want to make sure every single day of your career is easy. So we get these guys in here, right? This isn't just cover your principal, shoot a few rounds, get you on paper. We get these guys in here and we create scenarios, executive protection centric scenarios here, where they have to deal with vehicle down, get vehicles off the road. They roll in here, they shoot targets, they lay down cover fire, they cross-load, upload, download their clients from vehicle to vehicle. They deal with casualties. They move casualties. We have something called the Miracle Mile that's in a part of our crucible. These guys get to experience all of it. We don't just teach them firearms competencies. We don't just teach them how to protect and move and use their firearms with their clients, but we also teach them attack on principle drills, not just the normal ones, but these guys have to move through structures, protecting their principal. So say, you know, someone goes active at your C-suite executive's place of business. They're in that building. Can you fight to them? And can you get them out of that building safely? You know, these are the types of scenarios. Something happens at an event, and your last known safe location is the vehicles, and you don't have a hard room because you're in transit. You weren't close to that.
Yes.
Can you fight your way out of that building
Okay.
efficiently, effectively, utilizing your firearm if guns are in play?
Now, to be part of this, do you need to provide? Do I need to come with a gun, or do you provide guns as well and ammunition?
So since we have a lot of international students, and for various reasons, we have everything you need. You pay tuition, we have room and board here, we have ammunition here, we have firearms here. You just get here and we will get you the training and the tools to make sure that training is
That's amazing.
the gold standard.
I mean, you guys cover everything.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you think about when you're factoring your education and you're bringing yourself to the next level, to
Yeah.
have the fact that your room and board is all covered for you,
Yeah.
and you have all the tools that you need to be effective.
Absolutely.
That's the one-stop package.
It is the one-stop
I
package.
can understand why you call it the gold standard.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. And, you know, we don't just stop there. Force-on-force stuff. It's one thing to be able to get on paper at the range. It's a completely, it's a different matter to be able to deal with another human who's angling and moving on you and trying to wreck what it is you're putting together to make sure your client package gets home safely. So we run these guys through some pretty sweet scenarios.
Amazing, man. Well, Byron, look, thank you for your time. I'm actually looking forward to seeing some of the guys in action right now.
Oh, yeah,
And it's
down.
always good to see someone just come in fresh. As you said, zero to a hero.
Zero to hero.
I love that, man. I love that.
Hey, Constantine, it's an honor.
Thanks, brother.
Let's do this.
Appreciate it, man.
Boom.
This podcast is brought to you by Executive Protection Lifestyle Canada. Make sure to drop by next week and don't forget to subscribe.